Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Trevor Sahaki. Among our top stories, no charges for a former athletic director investigated over inappropriate behavior with students. Dave Davis resigned as AD and vice principal in Goodrich in 2019. He'd been accused of grooming former students and soliciting nude pictures from them in exchange for money. He faced similar complaints when he worked in the Atherton School District, where he resigned in 2008. Police and the state attorney general's office investigated for 2 years. Attorney General Dana Nessel called the conduct described in the case reprehensible and concerning, but says there was not enough evidence to establish a guilt beyond a reasonable doubt verdict. A local woman accused of calling in a death threat over Genesee County's school mask mandate. Helena Burt was arraigned on making a threat of terrorism and other charges. The threat targeting Genesee County Health Officer Pamela Hackert, who this month ordered all students in K-6 schools to wear masks. Also targeted was Hackert's deputy Kayla Blaney, who says there are too many COVID cases not to have mitigation measures in place.
Our primary goal is to protect the health and safety of everyone that lives in Genesee County.
Burt is due back in court September 9th. More local news. There's a benefit dinner for a police sergeant injured in a collision. Buena Vista Township Police Sergeant Tim Patterson was in his patrol car when he was struck by a driver being pursued by state troopers. Patterson suffered injuries to his leg and a broken foot. Today's benefit takes place at the Red Horse Bar in Saginaw from noon to 6. The proceeds will go to his family. And here's John with a look at your forecast.
Thank you very much, Trevor. Let's go over the forecast as we're going throughout this hot upcoming weekend. For today, temperatures will be reaching near the upper 80s and some will hit 90. Factor in the humidity values and it's going to make it feel like we're in the mid to upper 90s, if not some areas approaching 100. It's a heat advisory if you're near and along US 127 and near and along I-69 from about 2 to 8 p.m. today. Make sure to take care of yourself always. Stay hydrated and also don't forget about your pets. On top of that, there is a severe weather outlook for today as well. It's a marginal risk. It looks like our better storm chances for your Saturday will be the further north of the bay you go into this afternoon and evening. Damaging winds, hail, heavy rain, and a brief spin-up tornado all going to be on the table as we go throughout the rest of your Saturday. 70 degrees for your overnight low tonight. We'll call it partly cloudy with that storm chance mainly to the north. As we go into your Sunday morning, if you're not seeing the rain, expect another warm and humid overnight period into your Sunday morning. We'll have one more day of the extreme heat as we go throughout the second half of your weekend. Temperatures back near 90 with heat indices easily back in the mid to upper 90s, but we finally get some relief. It looks like as we go into next week, drying things out too with temperatures near 80, upper 70s, and less humidity. In the First Warn 5 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist John Gross.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.